man. I don't know you.
Brighton are going to be top 4 this season. Really solid.
In one episode, he said 2 crazy stuff.
Welcome back to the Striker Lounge, guys. Episode number 2. Thank you for joining us. Striker Lounge, the podcast where football is made simple. We're joined by our guest today.
Hi, I'm Danny.
And obviously your co-host,
Ashraf.
I'm Sakif, as you all know. Danny, thank you for joining us in this conversation.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Before we start, I just want to say hi to our Spotify
For sure.
listeners. I hope you guys are doing great right now.
If you guys are driving and listening to this, drive safely.
Yes.
All right.
And for the people on YouTube or TikTok anywhere, don't forget to subscribe. Yes. And do what? Also, activate the bell notification. He doesn't know. He's new. I'm joking. This is Danny. So, yeah. So, what do we start today?
Let's get started. Let's get started with the topics for today. Champions League draw happened a couple days ago. Obviously, this is a pre-recorded episode. At the time of this recording, it is August 31st.
Yes.
So no games have been played, but the draw has happened. All right. So let's talk about some of these matchups. Obviously, we got some crazy ones. We got a Barca fan in the building, Paris fan, and obviously an Arsenal fan. But we're repping Barca today. We'll not kiss the badge, but we're repping Barca today for my duo right here. So, listen, Barca, what do you think your chances are in the Champions League? What do you think about the matchups? Let's start with the first matchup. Bayern at home. Obviously, iconic matchup here. Bayern-Barca.
Yeah, they always, unfortunately, they always like to give us Bayern in these matchups in Champions League. For the first time, I'm actually very confident. Barca's been showing very good play. They've been doing amazing. Today, they won 7-0 as well. Obviously, the team is not as strong. Rayo Vallecano or something like that.
No,
Valladolid.
Guys, I just want to take a time to apologize for last episode's blunder. If you have somebody to blame, it's this Mister right
Apologies.
here. So I promise we know ball.
Because when I think about it, the last episode we looked like 2 footics. We didn't know anything. We were just, I didn't know the stats. I was like, you know this guy? Shit.
But you know what? It's okay. It's entertainment for you guys. So
Exactly.
why the hell are you complaining?
Sit down, have fun, and listen. That's it, man.
There you go. So back to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, as for a draw goes, Bayern at home, it's probably the best scenario you could have gone. When you look at the matchups, Bayern, Dortmund, Atlanta, Benfica, Young Boys.
You think that's your best matchup?
Huh?
You think that's your best matchup? Is that what I understood?
I honestly think out of all these draws, we actually have a really good, solid 8 teams to beat. And we could go 8 for 8.
You think you can get 24 points out of this?
I think we can go 8 for 8.
Look.
I think you have a decent draw. Sorry.
In the Champions League, I don't think there is the best.
Okay.
The easiest thing of I have the best. You can have the worst, the hardest, but the best no, because in the Champions League every team it's one game. Don't forget, it's one game. It's not like home and away. Like there is not. It's one game. It's gonna be hard. So maybe on paper it's the easiest, but I don't think. So.
I think Barca have a good chance.
They have a good chance. I
Only
think
for one reason.
Yes.
They're playing at home. I think Barca.
Bayern, yes.
I think going to the Alliance is a lot harder than staying at home.
Yeah.
I know from last year. So and all the years before we played Bayern.
Yeah.
So no, I think Barca. I think 8 for 8 is optimistic, but anything can happen. Again, like you said, you got to show up for one game.
Yeah. I think they're gonna fumble one game. Maybe not lose, but do a draw.
I think they're gonna drop points to one of these random teams.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think.
Like
Not
Young
against the
Boys
big
or Belgrade.
I mean, under Hansi Flick's management, I
that's
highly
the
doubt it
thing,
as
though.
a problem.
Hansi Flick is a big.
He's 3 games in.
He's
though.
four
but the
games
mentality-
in.
4 games in.
the
4 games in,
mentality,
and
bro.
the mentality, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Yamal, Olmo,
I think
they've all been performing at a very high level.
I agree that Flick knows how to use Lua.
Exactly.
So I think it's been great. It's been fun to watch Barca, to be honest with you.
Let's-
As much as it pains me, it's been fun to watch Barca as a football fan. So
Let's hope there is no injuries.
I hope there's no injuries. We already lost one of our youngsters.
Who Kubarsi?
Sidi.
no,
Bernal.
Bernal.
We lost him to an ACL injury.
That's at least 6
Unfortunately,
months.
as a
Another
17-year-old.
Barca midfielder ruining his knee.
It's
Why are
a
we
curse.
laughing? Why are you laughing,
I don't
bro?
have a knee.
It's a curse. It's a curse.
Why are you laughing, bro?
He doesn't have
Guys, fun fact: he doesn't have a knee. Someone in this room, broke his knee. We will not mention who that person is, but someone in this room broke his knee. It wasn't me. I promise.
No,
It wasn't.
I don't think so.
I
I don't know.
Anyways, let's get back to
Yeah,
the
so
Champions
Barca, you
League
think
top.
you have a chance at 24 points?
I think Barca could be number 1 out of the standings.
Out of all the teams, that
Yes.
is bold. You know what? I like it though. I think
like Barca could be number one.
Hey,
Do
the
you know that's why
clips.
he's a Barca fan? They're all delusional, brother. What is this?
Realistically,
What is this? This is
Realistically-
gonna be what?
Okay,
This is Man City.
all right, let's
This
talk-
is gonna be what?
let's talk about PSG here.
God, don't touch me. I don't know you.
Actually, no,
Let's talk about PSG. Let's
Guys,
talk about PSG.
for all your audio listeners, I'm so sorry. It's getting crazy in this room. But let's talk about PSG
Let's talk
because
about
PSG, we have the hardest. What do you say? The draw.
the hardest draw.
The hardest
The
draw.
hardest draw is
do?
the hard. Yeah, we
You
do.
do?
So don't talk about me. I'm not saying we're gonna finish even in the top 8. But you to say that you're gonna finish first is crazy. It's wiggity. It's not normal.
I mean, I'm gonna back him and say I think Arsenal can go 24 points too.
I mean, looking at Arsenal's.
I think the
matchups,
only matchup where I'm really scared is Inter at San Siro.
Inter Milan.
Other than that, yo, Paris at home, I'll take them, bro. That's it.
We play at you
Yeah,
guys.
you play
Yeah,
at
it's
the
gonna be
Emirates.
hard at you.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm very happy in the Champions League. The refereeing is good.
that is the best.
So
With the
you
World Cup
know,
is the best.
as long as I don't have to deal with Michael Oliver, Anthony. What's
You
his
don't like
fucking
him?
name? No, bro.
I think he's a great
No,
ref
bro.
because I used to be a football referee, so I know a little bit how
bro.
it works. But maybe he had like some stinkers, but he's not that bad.
The Prem refs are terrible. And
Like the ref of today with,
Ah,
for
bro,
a
bro,
game
bro,
of
bro,
Arsenal,
bro, bro, bro.
the Declan Rice
Bro,
red
the
card.
Declan
No,
Rice-
very,
Let's
very
talk about
bad.
it afterwards, not now. Let's continue with this.
Yeah, just looking at the matchups, like there's a lot of teams that I think could get the 24 points.
I agree
so
with you.
there's Man City. that could
Everyone's gonna
probably
finish
get it.
first. That's what you're guys.
No, but then it goes down to goal differential, right?
Brother,
But that's never gonna happen. You're not gonna have multiple teams having.
I think there's
24
probably
points.
going to be 2 to 3 teams that are going to get 24 out of 24. I think
Possibly,
out of those, it's
possibly.
probably going to be Man City,
it won't be Barcelona.
Barcelona,
It won't be Barcelona.
and
No, just
honestly
the
think,
first game with Bayern, you won't necessarily win.
Arsenal.
I honestly think Liverpool could go 24 for 24 looking at their matchups.
I think Liverpool matchups are okay. I mean, you know, they have Madrid,
It's
Leipzig.
so hard
yeah.
to look at this.
Leverkusen.
I hope you put this in the editing so they can see what we're looking at.
We will try.
Oh yeah, try because it's hard, man. There is so many games. It looks like you're going to the airport. You're looking for a flight, man. There is so. What? It's hard. Let me see Arsenal. Arsenal have PSG, Inter, Shakhtar, Atalanta, Zagreb, Sporting, Monaco,
And
Girona.
Girona, yeah.
Like I said, I think 24 is possible.
Yeah, but bro, look, it's the Champions League. I'm telling you, each
sure.
game is hard, man.
for sure, for
So
sure.
that's what I'm telling you. Maybe I think there is more a chance that no team has 24 points that like 2 or 3 teams have 24 points.
With this format, it's very
That's
possible.
what I'm
And I
telling
think
you, bro.
as a football fan,
Yeah.
this is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
to
yeah,
watch
yeah,
all
yeah.
these
Teams,
games, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
very
yeah.
early
I
on.
think I talked to him in the car. It's like because
Just start the podcast with them in the car. Then just start.
no, let me tell you, because they refused the Super League. You remember? They
Yeah.
want to do, so they did. Okay, you don't want the Super League? Let's do this. So this is a good format, I think.
I think for us, it's a good for
Not for the public.
For the players, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
For
Eight
the
games
players,
is
it's
hard.
terrible. I think I saw on average if you're a team in the Prem and you play every single game and you go on to the Champions League and you play the final,
And the national team also.
I think it's a game every 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
Or
That's
that's 3
crazy.
point something days.
And
Yeah, the FA
Carabao
Cup, the
Cup,
Carabao
everything,
Cup,
everything.
EFL.
Yeah.
It's considering everything. So if you go all the way in every single competition, it's a game like on average it's a game every like 3 days, which is
That's very demanding, yeah, on a player.
so. Yeah, I mean, obviously PSG. What do you think happens to you guys? You say you don't finish top 8.
I don't think so. It's gonna be hard. If we finish in the top 8, maybe it's gonna be between 5 and 8.
Where do you think you take 3 points here? So out of Man City, Bayern, Atleti, Arsenal, PSG, Salzburg, Girona, and Stuttgart, where do you think you win these games comfortably?
Comfortably?
Comfortably.
No one.
Okay, so where do you think you can have like 3 points, like a chance at 3 points? There's a chance at 3 points in every game.
Yeah, Man
But
City.
where do
No.
you think it's easier?
Man City. No.
So
Even
Man
if it,
City
you know what? Maybe Man City because we play at home.
home?
At home, we're really hard to beat. Like actually, we're maybe the best team in Europe to when we play at Paris. Like yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. The last time we lost, the first time we lost, like
when
in
you
Champions
say-
League,
in Champions League.
in Champions League,
At
in
the
Champions
Parc des
League,
Princes.
yeah. At the Parc des Princes, the last time we lost, it was last year. It's the
I-
only time we
I
lost.
think
Usually
I
we
think,
don't lose.
I think in the Champions League,
PSG is really good at home.
Bernabeu was the hardest stadium to go to, or
Yeah.
Alliance.
Yeah, but,
I would,
but
I
we
wouldn't,
won
I
at
wouldn't
the
argue
end.
San
Bernabeu.
Siro.
I wouldn't argue Bernabeu.
Sorry, but
They've been
Allianz-
very shaky the last couple of years with Shakhtar taking points, Sheriff taking points at their own home as well.
I
Yeah.
mean, you got Shakhtar taking puts in your house too. bro.
That is true, but
No, but you know
good.
we can talk, but at the end of the day, it's
Okay,
unpredictable.
but back to
I'm telling
the
you.
where do you
PSG
think? Okay, so
PSG, maybe Man City we can
Maybe
take
Man
points.
City.
Bayern we can at least draw there. That's
Okay.
for sure. Atletico we have to win. I don't think we have to win.
You have
to win as
Arsenal, if we go there and do a draw, it's amazing.
Yeah, you have to go with
And
the
the
draw.
full last we have to win. We have to win.
yeah,
There is
I think PSG
3 points everywhere.
I think so. Okay, so PSG, Salzburg, Girona, Stuttgart.
But it's gonna
I
be
think,
hard,
I think
man.
this is 12 points guaranteed.
No,
I'd
it's
say
not.
Girona and Stuttgart have been amazing. Stuttgart has been going
It's
under
gonna
the
be
radar
really hard.
just because of Leverkusen.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I think it's 12 points guaranteed though. They're gonna fight through it, but I
don't
think
like
it's
the
12
word
points.
guaranteed. We have to get them. I don't think we're gonna get them. You know what I mean?
Fair, but you know what I mean though. I think you were going to get them. It's gonna be very, very. Looking back on this episode, we're gonna look at the standings. Those last 4 games for PSG, it's gonna be very, very simple for them. That's what
Inshallah,
I
bro,
think.
I hope.
Inshallah, it's.
I think Stuttgart is going to be a very big
Stuttgart?
problem. They've been going under the radar because Leverkusen obviously went invincibles, but Stuttgart beat Bayern in the league table for second
Leverkusen
place.
Invincibles. Leverkusen held 4 at the Emirates a couple of weeks ago.
Still held the invincible at the end, though. No?
That's true. Hey, respect.
Yeah.
Respect. They're gonna hold 4 again, so no worries about.
Let's talk
that.
about Leverkusen's matchups, though.
I think
Very,
they're
very
tough.
hard
I think they're
matchups.
tough.
Very tough
Inter-
matchups.
They have to go to Anfield.
Yeah.
Right. They have to go to the Metropolitano.
Yeah.
Just that right there is.
Those two
is
are like
crazy.
very
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
stadiums
yeah,
to
yeah.
win at.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Very vocal stadiums as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Probably the most vocal stadiums in the world.
I still think they can.
They could probably
Maybe not top 8, but when it comes to the 9
They'll
to
de-
24 playoffs,
yeah,
I
they'll
think
definitely be
they'll
towards the top of the 9 to 24. As for top 8, I probably have what? I have Man City,
Yeah.
Bayern,
Uh-huh.
Liverpool,
Uh-huh.
Dortmund.
Okay.
Because Dortmund don't really have hard matchups apart from Bayern.
He's
Well,
like, they have a Clasico the first two
they have
games.
Barca and Madrid, yes.
That's all.
I have Barcelona going through.
Okay.
I have Arsenal going through. Then I have Atleti and Juventus. I have Real Madrid not making top 8.
Are you?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think that's crazy.
As if they don't fix their problems with Vinny, Rodrigo, and Mbappe on the left side, or they just free roam and they all just stick to the left side, there's no cohesion. There's zero cohesion.
Bro, I keep saying this, and I get flack for this.
Mm-hmm.
Ancelotti, tactically, is not the same manager he was a couple of years ago.
That is true.
I think the game is evolved. Le football, il a changé.
Yeah. Football is simple, but it evolved. You know what I mean? It's okay. Bro. So yeah, I don't think. It's crazy to say it because when you see the team on the paper, you have to be in the top 8, at least in top 3 even.
Yeah.
For sure.
But if what we're saying how Madrid is playing right now, wow,
I think I like what Danny suggested for the top 8.
Yeah. Me too.
Bold take. I think Paris makes top 8.
You think Paris?
You
makes
think?
top 8?
Yeah.
I
Thank
think
you.
Paris. I think Paris.
Thank you.
I think it's probably a toss-up in between Paris and Madrid for that last 8 spot at the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
The way they're both playing,
Yeah, Paris. I think Paris is gonna make top 8, but like 8th place.
because Madrid have 2 weeks to fix whatever's going on before
Yeah, but
they reach
here's the thing-
Dortmund.
but here's
right?
If Paris finishes in the top 3, guys, I swear it's gonna
Very
be
probably.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think, bro. Here's the thing with Madrid though, because they're so good. Like even like tactically, they're so shit, but just they have so much firepower on that team. It's
Yeah.
like
There's bound to be something that
any
happens
time,
there.
bro. If just that X factor if Vinny activates, if Jude activates, if Mbappe, if any one of them activate, they could win you a game single-handedly.
Yeah.
They have so many players that they can win you the game by themselves. They could
Yeah.
solo carry the game.
Yeah.
Which is why I think like the last Champions League campaign, you saw Madrid were shaky the whole game, and then what happens? Someone activates at the end of the game, boom! That comeback they made against Bayern, right in the
Very
Champions
good,
League,
yeah.
they didn't even go to extra time. They activated. Guess what? Vinny goal, and then what was it? Joselu. Bro, someone activates and then it's over, right? Jude Bellingham. How many times has he been clutch for Madrid? You know, in those dying minutes, even for England. That bicycle kick at the end that sends
Euros,
England to extra time. Bro.
So what were you saying?
I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry,
what you
guys.
say?
Little technical problem happened.
Yeah, it's okay. So, I think no, it's okay. But for real, I think if Paris finish in the top 8, it's gonna
It's
be
a success.
It's a success. But I think they're gonna surprise us. It's either they're gonna be in the top 3, like in the
Yeah.
from 1 to 3 in the top 8,
Yeah.
or they're gonna be like 9, 10, or
For
11.
sure.
You know?
All right. just to conclude this Champions League,
Yes.
just this Champions League chapter for the episode. Very quick, no explanation. Danny, who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Very, very early predictions.
Manchester City.
Manchester City.
PSG.
Oh, we don't have an Arsenal kitty? Alright, it's over there. The Arsenal. We're not
Yeah.
going to win the Champions League.
No,
honest.
As much I would like to say it's Barca, it's
I
gonna
think
be
we can
City.
go for it.
They've
Yeah, you know
always
what?
been
You know what?
They've
You
been
know-
the team.
Let me be you have to be delusional sometimes to you know, so I'll go for
I know you.
Arsenal, you know.
You go Arsenal?
I'll go Arsenal.
Okay.
I have to support them.
Now for real, PSG, I think they're gonna do a surprise this year.
Okay.
No one is expecting them. There is no pressure for PSG. If they go out from the first round or the last, we don't
Great
care.
predictions. Again, with this format, anybody can take it.
Exactly.
We have very, very strong
Yeah, even
competition.
Stuttgart they can take it.
Yeah,
But I
for
don't
sure.
think so. But yeah.
You just have to show up for
Exactly.
a couple dozen games.
Couple
So
games,
who
yeah.
knows?
Declan Rice. Okay.
Let's talk about Declan Rice today and the Arsenal.
No, for real. Because we said we're gonna come back to Declan Rice. Before that, who do you think is gonna win the Premier League this year? Not like we just did it.
Guys, if you didn't know, we had a whole segment that was filmed, but it was not filmed.
Yeah.
So we're pretty mad about that. But it's okay. Listen, let's have the conversation.
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
move
yeah.
on. We're not gonna restart everything, but
No.
just to give you an idea, who wins the Premier League?
Bro, I'm not mine to do it again.
Arsenal.
Has to be City.
City.
You guys both have City. Okay.
Especially when you drop points to Brighton, even though they are a good
Guys.
side, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna
Bro,
make top
I'm
four.
Gonna. Ooh.
They're gonna make top four.
With
With
who?
this Brighton team with Mitoma, Welbeck up front, and Yao Pedro in the cam, they've been really, really, really
This
solid.
in one episode, he said two crazy stuff.
They're
is
making
right.
Yeah,
top
I
four.
agree.
They're
Go
making
out, man.
Let's stitch this.
He said
stitch this.
Barcelona 24 first.
Stitch this.
Stitch it,
They're
stitch
gonna
it.
be top
Clip
four
it.
this season. They're gonna be top four this
Who?
season. Brighton are gonna be top four this season.
Who invited this guy?
You can go home.
Nah.
Bro, do you
That's
think
not
they're
what it is.
gonna finish?
I stick by my opinion.
So you think he's
Hold
gonna
on. What's your top four?
City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton.
So Brighton finish above Spurs.
Yes.
Brighton finish above Villa.
Yes.
Yo, Adzat! Did
And
you
they
listen to what he
definitely,
said?
they will definitely finish above Chelsea and Man United. That's for sure.
Nah, man. Don't say okay. It's crazy. No.
It's not
No,
crazy.
it's
How is
possible.
that crazy?
No. There's a
Not
world.
top four. They're not
Top
gonna
four.
finish
No,
top
there's a
four.
world where they finish above United and Chelsea. I agree, but top four, bro.
No, not
They don't
top
finish.
four.
I
Maybe
think they
sixth or five. Never top four. Never in 20 years, bro.
We'll see. Top
Okay.
four. We'll see top four.
Clip it in 20 years. We're gonna see. Never, man.
We'll see.
City's gonna win
Bro,
it for sure
bro.
because it's them.
Brighton
Arsenal,
get-
him because he loves Arsenal.
Brighton gets the game handed to them from a decision. I don't want to speak about the Declan Rice right now.
Now we already talked about it.
You touched
Guys-
up on the topic. Let's talk about
No,
Declan
no,
Rice
okay,
here, right?
Listen
What
to
happened
me.
today?
Listen to me. I don't mind dropping points, right? If it's our fault. Okay? If we
No,
if
yeah,
we-
of course it's your fault
Bro,
today.
let me land. I don't mind dropping points if we play like ass, right? It's not that we were playing like trash. Bro, the decisions are not consistent. We need consistency. The prem
But
refs
you
are
can't
not
always
consistent.
just blame decisions on.
I'm not blaming. I don't want to
shortcomings,
blame
right?
decisions.
On shortcomings.
Bro, at the end of the day, we dropped 2 points, right?
Yeah.
We didn't lose the game. Thank God we didn't lose the game, right? We dropped 2 points, right? Even when we were playing with 10 men, it didn't look like we were playing with 10 men. We had opportunity to score 2 more goals.
Exactly, so it's your fault.
Havertz
It's
had a
not the
one-on-one.
referee fault.
Bro, let me land, man.
Land wherever
Let
you
me
want,
land,
brother,
man.
but it's not
No,
you.
let
It's
me
not the
land.
referee fault.
Let me land.
I used to be a referee, football referee, so I don't
I'm blind. I'm deaf.
No,
I want to
no,
be
no,
a
no,
ref.
no, no, listen. You cannot blame the referee. Is the referee scoring the goal? It's not the referee.
listen
It's
to
the
me.
other team. The referee made a mistake in the first place. He didn't give the yellow card for the
Pedro,
other
Yao
guy.
Pedro, yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen.
but to Declan Rice, it was
was a yellow.
It was a yellow, and you can justify
I
it.
agree. No. It's a booking. Sure. By
Yeah.
the law of the game, book him. But by
Exactly.
the law of the game, book Veerman. By the law of the game, book João Pedro. By the law of the game, book the left back that Young Saka to
He's
the
a
ground.
human. It's part of the game.
There's only
When,
so many
like your player
listen to me.
making mistakes.
I'm okay, bro. I'm okay with you. If you want to apply the loss to the game, apply it for the whole game.
But what is
Bro,
this? Is what he's
we're
doing.
not talking about 1 or 2. We're talking about. I read something where the Arsenal had maybe 5 fouls but 6 cards. On the other side, Brighton had around 25 fouls but had 2.
Yeah, but it
bookings.
depends what kind of
Depends
fouls
what
it
kind of
is,
foul.
brother.
You can't, yeah.
Did you watch the game?
Of course not. But it's
Did you watch the game?
I was watching
I'm
the
not an
Barca
Arsenal fan, brother. I'm not gonna watch Arsenal.
watching the
I'm
Barca
watching the
game.
clips.
I'm
And
not
what
gonna-
I'm seeing
the
from the
Barca
clips,
game was way later, bro. I'm not gonna argue with guys that didn't watch the game.
it's not about the game. It's about the clip. The referee
Bro,
is a human. He's making
are
mistakes.
we not allowed
If-
to ask for consistency?
Look, yes, of course you ask for it. That's why there is good referees, referees, and incredible referees. But today maybe he wasn't that good. But you cannot blame Arsenal to not win. This
we dropped the points. We have to deal with it.
Exactly. So why you mad?
No, I'm mad because the refs are not consistent. C'est pas la première fois. It's not the first time.
Speaking French.
It's not the first time.
Yeah, it's normal, but that's football. Look at PSG, brother. Remontada, it's the referees. And I'm not playing.
That's a funny conversation to have.
No, but brother, you cannot say it's the referees.
No, listen.
About consistency, it's humans. That it happens, mistakes happen,
Prem,
and you cannot repair a mistake by another mistake. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, the Prem as a whole, as a league, when it comes to officiating for the past I don't know how many years, every time I turn on the Prem game, every time we watch the Prem game,
Be careful what you say. Yeah?
the officiating for a lot of the games. Has been shocking.
Crazy.
And not a lot of our games. I'm talking about a lot of just Prem games.
Brother, let me tell
You know
something.
the same referee last week, he made, I don't know if you guys saw, Joe Linton in injury time yanking Neville down.
Clotheslining, yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Where's the booking?
Do you know that the Premier League is probably the best referees in the world?
No, I think in Italy they have better referees.
What?
Have you seen, I have a question. Have you ever seen an English ref officiate a World Cup game?
Because
Taylor.
England.
Anthony Taylor.
Anthony Taylor.
World Cup.
Howard
At the
Webb.
World
Howard
Cup
Webb.
US.
Who did the final of the World Cup in 2010? And do you remember the young Xabi Alonso? His feet on his chest like that. He didn't.
Oh,
give
that's
a
a
red
booking,
card.
though.
Oh, that's a red card. It's not a booking. A red card. And he did it because he wanted to let the football play.
I have a question. Okay,
Yes.
let's come back to the symbol you made.
English referees are amazing. You cannot say that it's that.
I would
Maybe
argue,
they're
I
not
would argue,
consistent.
I would argue
Okay.
it's not the refs. I would argue it's VAR that's been really bad.
That's
But
another.
VAR
That's another
but that's
subject.
another-
brother.
that's a
VAR
subject for
That's
another-
another.
The refs are NBAR, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
The
but the
VAR
refs.
It's not the same refs.
It's not the same.
It's the,
It's not
the,
the
the
same.
refs at the VR are the ones that they cannot stay in the field. That doesn't have any personality to stay on the
Okay, I
field.
have a question
They
for
send
you.
them to the
I have a
camera.
question for you. Okay, in first half today, the João Pedro action was that a booking?
That's a booking.
should be a booking,
Simple.
yeah.
That should be a booking.
Good.
Of course, I'm not saying.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a mistake.
Let me keep going.
Yeah.
Let me keep going. Okay, the Declan Rice one is a booking.
Yes.
Okay. Veerman kicking Declan Rice, is that a booking?
Veerman, you
That
could
should
give
be
it a
even-
booking, but you could also
even
just
a
say
red.
as a ref, you could say, okay, he's just trying to kick the ball. And
Nah,
the
but
ball's
it doesn't
moving
work
out the
like
way, but
that.
doesn't
It's
work
not
like that,
if.
obviously,
No,
yes,
it
but
doesn't.
at the end of the day, it's an if.
That for me, it's a booking. Even a red card maybe, because when I see that, I thought the red card
Okay.
was for the guy that was
So
kicking.
you agree with me? If you're gonna follow the law of the game, be consistent for
Of
everything.
course.
sure.
Today, probably the referee had.
Today was the most inconsistent thing I've seen. C'est tout.
Probably, but you can. What I don't want
I'm
to
not.
hear
I'm not.
is
blaming
that
the game on the
Arsenal
refs.
wasn't that good because of the ref. The ref never scores
No,
goals.
no, but here's the thing though, because it's so common for us though. That's the thing. Every time something is, it's been so common for us. Tomiyasu getting sent off because he took a throw. He took 5 seconds in a throw. When you take a throw in, right,
Yeah.
and you waste time, usually you have 4 seconds to take a throw in.
Yeah.
Bro,
Give or take.
Yeah.
the guy he took maybe 1 second extra. The ref came up to him, second yellow, send off. That's one thing.
Yeah.
The Martinelli red card. Robin van Persie in the Champions League against Barca
Bro,
2011.
don't
We're
bring
not
history,
gonna go
please.
go back.
Oh,
to
if
history.
you agree, I can
We're
bring.
talking. We're
I
talking
have
about
to.
Rice and we're talking about Arsenal.
You
No,
cannot
but I
talk
have
because
to.
Barcelona
But
they
I
have the
have
refs,
to.
okay?
No, we
but
don't.
Us,
Hey, we
if
got
I-
cleared by every single thing.
But I
Negreira
have
cleared
to.
every single one. Ever.
PSG?
Every single file. Every
Okay,
single
no,
file.
no.
In
This
the
is
documents
zoo.
have been.
This is
have
not
been-
conversation. This is zoo. Everyone is screaming. I don't like it. Look, here PSG is the club that got turned by refs, and no one here can talk with me about it.
guys,
Okay? In the
history-
league, maybe you are the next one, but you cannot talk, please.
I could talk.
No, you're a Barca fan.
Yes.
Bro, in the Champions League, Classico,
Hey,
all the
breathe,
refs.
breathe.
I cannot.
You don't see Real
the
Madrid
blood pressure
every
is
season
getting
what they get
higher.
away with? Would they get away with every single season? Real Madrid would they get away with?
No, Real Madrid is worse than you.
Us, we're not paid every single time that they brought something to the
It's
court.
you,
we have
Fla
always
Lona, you
proved-
know?
We have always proved it wrong, and we've always proved that our payments are legal payments.
Why are
To
you
who?
talking about payment? We're not even talking about
Yes,
that.
no, because
Danny.
we're talking about refs in our pockets.
It's okay, Danny. It's okay.
It's fine.
They don't have money to buy
It's fine.
Danny.
We
don't
don't
even
have
have
money.
money
We
to
don't
buy
even have money to
players.
write. How can we buy the refs if we don't have money?
They need go
Maybe-
fund me.
Yeah, right. No, listen. I just want consistency. We've had so many decisions for us. I'm not blaming the decisions for losing points. I'm
Yeah,
not
okay,
blaming
that's
that
good
at
then.
all.
If you blame the
but-
referees for not consistency, I can be okay with
we
you.
need consistent referee.
Yeah.
Bro, but you have to agree. Sometimes these type of decisions they change the games.
100%,
It's part of the game. Like, these
100%.
type of decisions, and the decision today changed the game for the
But
worst.
as
for
a
us.
team, you have to be able to
You
deal
have to
with
deal
that.
with it, bro. You have to,
Look at
bro,
the
we
Champions
had
League
we
last
had
year.
chances to close out that game. Martin Odegaard had a chance to score. Bukayo Saka had a chance to score.
Okay, so
Kai
like-
Havertz had another chance to
Yeah,
score.
yeah.
But that decision, ultimately, psychologically, it alters your team. Tactically, it alters your team. Like you have to play a different way with 10 men. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I just want consistency. That's all I ask for.
Yeah.
Anyways, we will see you in May when we're lifting the Premier League.
Who?
Hopefully.
We will see City in May. with
Yeah,
the
man,
Premier League.
Serie, yeah, not Arsenal. I don't think so.
Alright, let's
Yes.
pass on to La
The
Liga
day, in May when we lift the Premier League.
Yeah.
Oh my
When?
God. Guys, I'm gonna be inside your ears.
I don't
Inside
think
your
so, but it's
ears.
gonna happen. Maybe next year, but not this year. Like, no jokes.
I
Not
think
this year.
I think this year. I believe.
I think you guys
I
will
have
have
to believe.
injuries.
I have to believe.
Yeah, you have nothing else to do. Believe you. It's been 4 years. You believe. Good luck.
Four? Try 20.
Yeah,
Four?
yeah. I'm telling you for because I know that you've been supporting Arsenal for 4. I know for 4 years. I know it's been more.
I've known you for 4 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. So I'm telling you. So
I've been supporting Arsenal
you
since
just
I'm,
been. It's like me believing that PSG is gonna win the Champions League. I know it will never happen as me living. If it happens, it's gonna be crazy. But
If Arsenal win a Champions League
Yeah.
before PSG, I might laugh.
nah.
I might laugh.
You know what we have to
You
laugh
have a
about?
good chance this year.
Tottenham
You have a
winning
good chance.
a trophy.
No, okay, hold on. Listen, I hate Spurs, but I think they have a really good squad. They can maybe win an FA Cup or they're in Europa, right?
They are in Europe, I
They
think.
could, I think they're favored for Europa. I saw the betting odds. They're favored for Europa.
Have you seen the teams that are gonna play against Chelsea in the Conference League? That's crazy.
Chelsea
That's a
lost the-
punishment,
Chelsea
brother.
Chelsea lost the second leg to Salvet.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't understand the football anymore. Football is
What
simple,
are your guys'
but
opinion on Cole Palmer? While we're on it,
Cole Palmer, I think
Amazing player.
I think he's gonna be
Amazing.
the best player in the Premier League this year. I really think.
I agree with that.
He's
He
gonna-
got the young PFA this season.
deserved. I think
Yeah,
deserved.
100%. I think he's
I
gonna
think
be the
he's
best.
just gonna keep upping his game and get it.
I
But
think-
also
I
we
think
can talk
Cole
about
Palmer's-
Haaland too, right?
I
3
think-
games,
Who?
3 hat tricks.
Haaland?
Two games.
2 games, two hat tricks in a row.
Haaland is a machine.
He's just a robot.
Thank God for
No, but
PFA.
back on Cole Palmer, I think he's a great player. I also think people overrate him a bit.
How?
The way people speak about him sometimes,
He's
the
very,
way English
very
media
clutch.
see, bro, I'm not saying he's
He's,
bad.
he has every
I'm not saying
quality
he's bad.
that he
The
needs.
reason why I say people overrate him is simply because how people talk.
Bro, it's
Buddy-
like you talking
Bro,
about Saka, man.
Bro, nobody talks about Saka like I do.
But exactly
nobody talks
because
about
you're
Saka
not
like
a fan of them.
But I'm talking about the media right now. Bro, during the Euros, Cole Palmer came on, he would do a little shoulder drop. Oh my god, it's Messi.
Yeah, but who scored against Spain?
Who scored it? Who scored?
Who scored
Cole
against
Palmer.
Spain? Exactly.
Okay,
But-
who set up the goal?
Yeah, Bellingham. Bellingham passed
Who made the run?
all the team, but
The ball, bro.
bro,
Saka,
he's
Pizarro,
always
mon
Saka.
cher,
So
man.
it's
He's
Saka,
gonna say
Saka.
we buy Sterling because of Saka.
Saka.
We buy Merino because of Saka. We won we open the door card because of Saka.
Saka.
Everything is Saka. Saka. Okay, Saka is good.
He's the face of English
He-
football. He's the face of
Not
he's the
for
face
long.
of the Prem.
Palmer is gonna be the next one. I'm telling you, wallah.
Ah, yeah, Wallah.
No, Palmer is really good. I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying he's bad.
No, but that's
I think,
really good.
bro. I think Palmer's a superstar in the making.
exactly.
But the way people speak about him right now, it's a bit too much. I think that's all I'm saying.
I think the hype is justified.
Maybe.
Okay. Do you want to do the winner of the La Liga?
I think we all know it's gonna be Madrid.
No,
No.
it's Barca.
I don't think it's
No.
gonna be Barca. Barca have more chances to win than Madrid, but it's gonna be a surprise this year. It's neither gonna be Barca or
I think it's gonna be Atletico.
probably.
I think Madrid are gonna fix their problems.
Yeah,
They
but
have
it's
to.
gonna be too
I
late.
feel that it's gonna be It's gonna be too late. They've already dropped 4 points in the last 3 games to teams that they should be beating, right?
Yeah.
Barca have been on the form of their life. They're right now.
Yeah, but
they
then-
beat Real Valladolid.
Valladolid.
They beat them 7-0 today. They've
Yeah.
been playing out of their mind under Hansi Flick right now. The new management has been amazing.
Barca's
Lewandowski,
been fun to
Rafinha.
Yeah.
It's been very fun to watch. These
Can I
players
tell
are
you something?
and obviously Lamine Yamal.
He's amazing.
What
yeah.
a player.
Like
No.
I said, best creative winger in the world, in my opinion.
The only,
Better than Cole Palmer.
the only what?
Lamine
Yeah,
Yamal's
yeah,
better.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. For me, sorry, but I only think that Barca won't win it because to win a championship, you also need depth. You know, you need not
Yes,
depth
Barca
money,
are
like
thin.
depth.
But
we
here's
also
the
have
thing,
La
there's
Masia, right?
Exactly, that's what I was going. Barca have been known to use La Masia.
yeah, but
correctly.
you want to win a championship with La Masia, man.
We
But that's
No,
what
no.
they've always done, though.
But because they had Messi before, and they bring up a little bit. No, there's no Messi. There's a great team.
There's Lamine.
Yeah, Lamine, but he's not Messi yet. Anyways, so that's the only reason, because for a season they're gonna be injuries. They're gonna be suspended players.
But I feel
It's
like
gonna be, that's the only thing I don't think.
you gotta
Barca is
remember,
gonna be doing.
we don't have Frankie, we don't have Araujo, we
Yeah,
don't have Gavi
They're
either.
gonna come back. Yeah.
We don't have these three key players that we've had during our runs in the last couple of years. And we're still performing really well under Hansi Flick.
Yeah.
Rafinha has been the best player so far in the
first three
Liga.
matches they had were not easy.
Yeah, no.
They took
Athletic
points-
Club,
they took-
Valencia.
They won against Vallecano.
Away when we haven't taken points from them, I think since 2019 probably.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
You won against La Valencia. It's
I
not
still
easy
think
to-
Madrid wins. I think Madrid, bro.
I think it's gonna be too far.
No, bro. They're gonna fix their problems. They have to fix their problems. So they're gonna fix their problems. They have too much firepower on that team to not win. I think it's
Okay.
gonna be Madrid. Basic answer, but it's gonna be Madrid.
Okay.
Let's go up
Ligue
to
one?
League One. I think we could all agree
PSG?
it's gonna have to be PSG.
PSG,
There's just
PSG.
Who's gonna finish second?
Probably
Marseille?
Marseille.
Marseille.
Marseille is a good.
Yeah,
is a good.
me too.
shout,
I think
yeah.
it's either Marseille or Monaco for the second.
Shout out Montreal.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about Greenwood to Marseille?
Crazy.
What do you think about those? What
Crazy.
do you think about Greenwood?
Pass. About what
I mean,
aspect exactly?
Obviously, as a
Football-
football
Listen,
player,
football. I'm gonna say
he's
something.
a great football player.
Because
As a
of
Mason
person,
Greenwood.
no.
Mason Greenwood on his come up, bro. Left foot, right foot,
Yeah,
power
bro.
shot.
Yeah, at Man
Mason-
United, he was very, really
Bro,
good.
Mason Greenwood on his, bro. Whatever Bukayo Saka is now, Mason Greenwood was 10 times that player. Oh, okay, 10 times. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Who?
Mason Greenwood.
Compared to who?
Saka.
Oh, yeah.
On his come up.
Yeah.
He was really, really good.
He was the best English ringer
I think
on his
it's
come up.
Marseille.
Better than Palmer, better than Saka, better than Maduki, any freaking players that were coming up.
I think that Greenwood is Marseille is the best club to rebound Greenwood career. Like it's
He's already performing.
yeah, it's
he's
the
doing
best
so
club.
well.
So I think after Marseille, he's gonna be if he performs well, of course, he's gonna.
So
go
we
to
agree they make Champions League football.
Yeah.
Yes, for
Do
sure.
you,
I
do you
hope-
think
I
they make
hope
a?
they
Do you think they make a title run? They come second.
Yeah.
We've
This
known
year, yeah.
we've known PSG
There is
to
a
like.
chance.
Yeah,
Yes.
this year the classic of PSG Marseille is gonna be the best one because
Yeah.
there is no big superstars at Paris. It's football against football. Like it's gonna be team against
It's gonna
team,
be-
coaches against mentality against mentality. It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
the
fun games to
yeah,
watch
fun
for
games.
sure. Fun games. Yeah,
That's not
I think Marseille.
Marseille's a
Honestly,
good
bro,
shot.
like we have PSG winning. I think Marseille have a really good.
They
shot
have a
at
good
winning
chance
too.
to challenge.
There is
PSG for
Monaco
sure.
also. Don't forget.
Monaco's an
Monaco
underdog
each
at
year,
the back.
yeah,
They've been
really
doing
good.
really good. They've been rebuilding slowly.
Each year in the League One they do well.
Okay, let's move on. Syria, I have Inter.
Juve.
Juve.
Okay,
They're
The
gonna with
team that
Thiago
they're
Motta.
building
I
right
think
now,
they're gonna do
they've been
something.
building
else.
really
I
good
think
squad.
Inter are too good.
We're gonna see.
But Syria is boring. I mean, it's not footy is footy, but it's so defensive. It's
Yeah.
very slow.
It's very tactical.
It's very
slow.
tactical, yeah. But you know, as like a guy that like a bit of a nerd, I love seeing these tactical clashes. You know, I love seeing how different. It's like chess,
Yeah.
right? It's like I love it, but yeah, even then, Syria is a bit it's a bit too slow for me. So you guys have both Juve?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
For
see.
the last one,
Then
who-
we have
Bundesliga.
Bundesliga.
Bayern. Who?
Bayern.
Bayern. Yeah.
Going bold. We're gonna go with Leipzig this time.
This guy just wants
Obviously,
to be
they
different.
signed.
This guy just wants to be different.
They signed different players. They signed Xavi. Simmons is back, obviously from loan.
Ah,
Very
brother,
good
I don't
player.
have the
think he
energy
can carry-
to talk with you a lot.
He's been very crucial for Netherlands
Who?
in their run during the Euros.
Simmons.
Xavi Simmons. He's been very
He's
crucial.
overhyped, man.
And he's been
No,
really,
I
really
think,
good.
I think Leipzig, if they do well, it's gonna be on Sesko.
And also because Bayern have been very shaky under new management as well. They barely got their win versus Wolfsburg. They're gonna have to sort out their problems early on.
Give company 6 more weeks. From today, it's August 31st. Give company
That's
6
a
more weeks.
lot.
But I think
He's
in
gonna-
six,
he's gonna
I think in
shake
6
his-
weeks.
No, not-
I
not-
think in 6
sorry,
weeks.
not even 6
the
weeks.
title could
give
be
him,
decided if that happens.
give him the first 2 Champions League games. He's gonna show you. He's
Okay.
gonna show up.
We'll see.
But the Champions League is way different than the
But no, but I'm
Championship.
saying, let him play the first 2 Champions League games. Like that period after that, so you're
Yeah.
gonna see Bayern
Yeah,
go.
for sure.
If Leipzig do I think Leipzig. I had Leipzig second.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be a landslide. If Leipzig have a chance, if they do, it's gonna be on the back of Benjamin Sesko. So that's what I think.
Obviously, Leipzig coming off a really good win versus Leverkusen, beating Leverkusen for the first time. Leverkusen lost a Bundesliga game in 35 games.
Yeah, there you
So
have it.
yeah,
They won today.
yep, they won 3-2 today with 2 goals from Openda. It's been very strong. I've watched the game. Leipzig are really good.
But I'm glad we all agreed that Leverkusen's not the same team.
They're definitely not the same team.
They lost
They
today, no?
lost that little sparkle that they had.
But they lost
Obviously.
today, no?
But there was a little bit of magic about the Leverkusen run. Like I really wanted to see Leverkusen.
It was very
like,
beautiful. It was very nice.
I really wanted to see that undefeated treble. Obviously, Mr. Lookman had to dunk on him.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Do we do the football imposter now?
Yes. All right.
Okay, yalla.
All right, guys. Let's move on to the fun part of the episode to conclude. Obviously, if you're listening on Spotify, I'm very, very sorry. You can click off the episodes. You guys have a great, great day. If not, if you guys are following us on YouTube, Football Imposter. Obviously, everybody
right
knows
now.
the game. So we got 2 pots right here. We had my sister actually. She randomly generated footballers to play the game. You guys know how Football Imposter works.
I think so, yeah. We
Yeah.
just have to pick one and we don't say.
We don't say. I have no idea who the
But inside there is two that are the same and one
yeah,
is not.
2 are the same and 1 is imposter.
How do
Okay.
I have to put it like this?
No,
No,
just
no,
look
no.
at it. Hey, where's
Okay.
mine?
There is only
I
two.
have to.
Okay, let me explain for them. Maybe they
Yeah,
don't know.
for
Football
sure.
imposter. Now everyone picked a paper. There is a football player name inside. Here there is 2 names that are the same and one is not. And we're gonna have to say one word to describe
Yes.
the player. And the one that is not describing the same player as we have is the imposter. All right.
Sure.
I don't know if you guys understood, but you're gonna see. There's 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Perfect.
rounds, okay.
This
All
is
right.
the first one.
So this is for the
Football imposter. Jingle.
so for all the short form content right here.
Okay.
Football imposter. Can you guess who it is? Okay. Who wants to start?
I can start.
Okay, so we go. You go like this.
No, let's start with you. Start with you.
Okay.
You're the guest.
One word.
Star.
League One.
League One. South American.
I know who it is.
Dangerous.
Shakira.
Shakira.
You will see the
Shakira.
you will see the thing.
Okay, I'll go with Premier League.
Okay. It's okay. It's still good.
Okay.
It's still
I would
relevant.
go with red.
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 Okay, yeah, I can see
Red.
the red, yeah.
I, still don't- I thought I had an idea. Now I don't know anymore.
No, you know. You said South American.
Yeah.
I said Shakira. He said red. I'm gonna say injuries.
Injuries.
Yeah.
Long hair.
Okay, I know who it is exactly. I know who it is.
Let's play one more. Let's see, because I think I have an idea.
New signing.
Ali.
You want to vote?
Yeah.
You wanna vote?
Okay.
I think-
Who's the imposter? You.
Who's the player?
Huh?
Who's the player?
Ugarte.
It was Falcao.
Radamel Falcao. All
When you
right.
said South American, I was like,
I was thinking about Uruguay and I was like, the new signing, Ugarte.
Last round to end off the episode. Everybody pick one. Just take one. I'll take the last one. Falcao was hard. My sister
It was
picked the
very
hard
hard,
one.
yeah.
who the hell is this guy? No, I'm joking. Okay.
Okay, so
Second round.
let's
Can you
start,
guess
with,
the
let's
football?
start again with Danny and then
Okay.
I will say red.
Premier League.
good player.
Okay. I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is.
Already?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a way to not say it. Walk.
Walk. Brother, all
You guys
players
will know.
walk.
You guys will know.
Walk.
If you know,
Ah,
you know.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
If you know,
Okay,
you know.
okay,
Ah, I
okay.
get it. Maybe.
Okay.
If you know,
Maybe.
you know.
Okay. Africa.
Goals.
Okay.
Yellow.
Bro, what?
People get it. They'll get it.
This guy tried cooking with Shakira last time. I still don't understand
No, bro,
it.
Colombian, Shakira.
Ah,
yeah. For now, I'm gonna say Saudi.
Odd hairstyle.
No.
Can we vote?
What?
I think we vote, right?
I think
Are you guys
okay,
ready to vote?
Yeah.
Who do you think it is?
3, 2,
What?
1.
Me?
Who's the player?
Sadio Mane?
Yeah.
I have such
Was it Sadio Mane?
It looks like a...
I'm the imposter!
Okay.
You got it away, man.
I was like, we all got Sadio Mane.
You threw it away with
Bro,
Saudi.
I-
T'aurais pas dû le dire.
Yeah,
You should have not
Saudi
said
and
Saudi.
yellow. I put it together. I was like,
That's why.
Wait,
I
but
don't
you
wanna
don't
say
Ah,
Saudi.
yellow and Nasser.
Yellow.
bro, you don't think Sadio Mane has an odd hairstyle?
Not as much.
No.
Okay. Guys,
Do we finish now or do we keep talking about other stuff?
no, I think we'll end it now. I think this is a
End it
good
now?
episode.
How long was it?
It's about 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. Obviously, we had a lot of fun today. Thank you, Danny, for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Guys,
It's
we
fun.
will see you next episode. We'll try to plan something fun and maybe bring some more guests.
Yes.
Always a good time.
Thank you so much. It was Ashraf, Sakif, and our guest.
Danny.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, activate the notification bell. Please leave a comment for the next episode what you want us to talk and what you dislike or didn't like about this episode. And see you next week.
I'm Danny.
I'm Danny.